Tonight I'm with Eileen. Eileen, how old are you?
25.
Eileen, where are you from originally?
I'm from Riverside County, California, Hemet.
How long have you been here lost in Phoenix?
It'd be like going on 3 months today.
So 3 months ago you were at home, Riverside, California.
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up here on the streets of Phoenix?
So my fiance and me, we have a really up and down relationship, and basically I came out here to make things kind of work with him and kind of be, that wife figure that he proposed to me last year, and I just have been giving him the benefit of the doubt and seeing if he's about his word, and he wanted me to come out here and get sober with him, and everything just didn't go according to our plan or his words. So yeah, really just to get sober and get our son back and do it together. He said he had my back and stuff like that. So
What addiction are you both battling?
So it'd be blues, fentanyl. Him more so dope and fentanyl. So it was really just blues for me.
Yeah, and you decided to get like away from home because it's so, you know where it's at, where everybody...
Well, the thing about that was it was fentanyl that I was battling my addiction, and I didn't like that. It's because I couldn't find blues out there. But I solely was committed to getting sober with him. Like, it was good to have him be my support morally, and family wasn't doing the best of kind of like what I think I needed as far as support. It wasn't meeting my expectations, which is kind of selfish because, it's for my son. But, we're all human beings, and if I'm being honest, I needed that. Like he spoke of being there for me. I wanted to see if he was really serious about it.
Where's your fiance right now?
So 3 days ago he got arrested on the light rail. So he's in jail right now in county.
When do you think you'll see him again?
I mean, I'm praying to God soon, because God works miracles, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know, it could be years.
So with him being gone and the purpose of you coming with him was to get sober, what are your plans now?
So I have been praying and having dreams of my son every day, so my plans are just to get sober for my baby.
How old is your son?
4.
What's his name?
Calogero.
Miss him?
Yeah.
Where's your son at now?
With my aunt in CPS. CPS took him and placed him with her, and I didn't know what to do when I got him taken away. I was coming down pretty hard, and I was kind of overwhelmed and in shock when I got him taken, so I made a really quick decision on letting him go with her. I don't really know her very well, but as far as I'm concerned, I didn't like how, family should bend the rules a little bit and have you talk, to your child. I know in real life, when you're in the foster care, you have you're able to take kids in. You have to follow the rules, but that's my aunt, and I thought it was gonna be different, but it just wasn't helping me mentally. I couldn't see pictures of him, and I was gonna be in rehab, and honestly I was being a little selfish, and so he's with my aunt, and it is what it is. Thank God he's with my family, right? Because he could be somewhere I don't know them. It's a blessing.
So you could still regain custody, right?
Of course, it's only been a few months. I'm telling myself I'm not gonna wait a year or years. I'm getting my baby back. It's my goal right now. I'm not all strung out. I'm not stupid, I'm not a fool. I just need to kind of be smart about my decisions as far as right now.
Why do you think it's been so hard for you to go through treatment, complete treatment? Like, what's been holding you back? Is the addiction so hard that it's not easy? to go through treatment, or what?
Okay, if I'm gonna be real, addiction is whatever you make it. So if you want to put your mind on higher things and not be a fool and be, like, don't fool yourself in life that, it's gotta be hard and it's gonna be like this. Life is what you make it. In the Bible, it says a lot about your thoughts are what make your life. And I'm a believer, and I read the Bible, and I pray, and God, the Holy Spirit, it's a real thing. God is real, and that's my belief, my opinion. So addiction is not that hard. It's just, I think, not believing in myself, doubting, all that stuff can really affect your outcome and how far things will take you, goals and whatnot in life. It's my opinion.
Mental health, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, things like that.
Not having a lot of people supporting you, and it's kind of like it's dumb if you ask me. I need to be more strong and confident. I'm young and I have a lot of time left. Potential there. Like I know what I need to do from here on out.
If you weren't out here right now battling this addiction, what would you be doing with your life?
Like, okay, so can you, like, what do you mean if I wasn't out here? Like,
if you
homeless? If I wasn't homeless?
Yeah, homeless with just not battling addiction. Just would you be in Riverside, like with a career, married, children?
I was in college. If I would have went that route and didn't be stubborn and kind of buck with my family, I could have just shut my mouth and been a bigger person and I apologize. And I got kicked out at 18, and ever since then it was like spiral of addiction. Baby dad, fighting, abuse. I had my son, I was pregnant. I had my son and I got back on drugs again, and it was dumb. I could have made better decisions, choices, and I chose to make the wrong ones, and here I am now, again. And I know what I need to do, though. God is good, and I've been praying a lot, and it's been working. It's clearing my mind. And my fiance in jail, in a sense, it's a blessing because we both can get our minds right, and he can, build himself, his character, his mentality. He needs to focus and really put his head on what he needs to do, and as well as me. I'm by myself. I need to focus and, isolate myself from something that can have another, like, he affects me in ways that I'm sure everyone can understand what I mean by that in a relationship.
Being out here by yourself, there's lots of dangers. How do you stay safe from all the dangers out here?
Common sense, not sleeping by myself on the sidewalk. I haven't slept really. I kind of just been wandering around, trying to not make a stupid decision, not go to like the wrong sober living house, because your surrounding, your environment, the people you surround yourself with, whether it's an area that you're in, it can totally affect your outcome. And especially if you're not like keeping your company, your crowd, or the people you hang around, it can have an effect. So I think I stay around good people, like-minded people. As far as that, there's a lot of bad out here. There's a lot of good and bad. The world isn't all ugly. People look at homeless people and they kind of like, it's an ugly, sad thing, but everybody's very judgmental, and I'm kind of one of those people that I give people the benefit of the doubt, and you take it from there. Snakes are snakes. You could tell the difference from a good person and a bad person. It's not hard. So that's how I go about it. Just being around like-minded people and not making stupid decisions like falling asleep somewhere by myself, and wandering off with someone I don't know, kind of thing like that.
12 months from now, where will you be? What will you be doing?
Okay, so 12 months from now, I'm hoping and praying to God that, I get my son back. I can have the apartment that I have been so-called dreaming of, just praying, having faith, and knowing that God, if I put him in control, he will lead and give me what I do desire of my heart. And hopefully my husband, he can, my fiance can get his mind right, and he's there with us, because I know he means well, and his intentions aren't all that great, but we all make mistakes, and addiction is real, and it can take a toll on your mind, and I'm just believing in we're gonna be somewhere, have a foundation set up for my children, and I could have my family back all together. And yeah, I have good faith in that it'll be okay in 12 months.
You sound very optimistic, and I can appreciate that confidence that you have, that you won't be out here, that you're going to defeat this addiction, get back on your feet, and go get custody of your son.
Yeah.
I believe you can do that. You sound very confident, and I believe you. You know what you need to do, though, right? What steps you need to take. You just have to build up the courage to actually do it, right?
Put away that pride, Yeah.
Pride brings people down sometimes.
Big time.
My last question to you is, what advice would you give to young people or other young moms out there that if they're presented with these pills, what would you tell them to do?
You know what? Don't follow the crowd. Don't think that you need to try something out because you want to see what it's gonna do, or just be smart. Make smart decisions. Carry yourself in a way that you don't need something, what's not meant for you. If you have doubt in your mind that you don't need something, don't do it. Don't even take that leap of like, oh, let's see it. It can really take you down, like it's done for a lot of people. You think it won't be you, but it could happen to anybody. Just turn away from it. Stay away from those friends that are trying to get you high. Don't do it. I wish I would have just stayed away from it and did the right thing for my son, because it's only gotten me bad things. So yeah, just don't do drugs, period.
That's a great advice from somebody that knows. And I just want to remind you that you matter. People are going to pray for you. You're special in this world. You deserve a better life. Please regain control of your life. Live the life that you and your your son deserve. And hopefully next time I see you, you'll give an update that everything's better, okay?
Amen. Yeah.
So Eileen, thank you very much. Stay safe. God bless you, okay?
Thank you, brother. God bless you.